Hey everybody, Sailing Southern Air, episode 48. I hope you liked 47, Gemma. But my buddy Dale says I need to post more, so he told me to post pictures of work. And, so, well, fine, I guess. Even though I don't even want to be working. But anyways, so we're over at a guy named RD's house, really nice guy. And this house, the roof got tore off in Hurricane Irma. And so we're putting shiplap over it. As you can see, I had to shimmer down with some pressure-treated 2x4 to try to make it anything. I mean, it's the crookedest thing I've ever seen. So stay tuned, and we're going to do some shiplap. We're going to go with my buddy Knox, we'll meet him, and let's go along for a ride, adventure. So you see that screwdriver over there? That there's my helper, holding the other end of my tape. So I'm going to stick you into my custom camera holder, because we are definitely not SVDello status yet, I can tell you what. And maybe I can get a shot. You can see how this little bad boy works. This is a trade secret that I learned from some old guy when you're doing a job like this by yourself. You want to get the tape hooked on, you want to cross off. Remember, 138 and 2. And that's how it works. Just hook onto the screwdriver, bloop, pull it back like that, easy as pie. I suppose my northern buddies are going to wonder why the pressure-treated 2x4s I used instead of white SPF, because down here in the Keys, termites. Termites! So it's my old go-to buddy, the staple gun, and I'm using staples because it's shiplap. And it's because of the head. It's going to hold it up on the ceiling, you know. So we don't want to have any chance of our material coming off and going southpaw. That would suck. There you go. Attack the middle and work our way down to the ends and doopity-doo. Let there be light. Got the can lights in. Can lights are in. I am Dusty, and Mama's bringing me lunch. You know, doing crap like this, I'm really starting to seriously consider taking a change of pay cut, and getting a crew job on some stupid boat for like $10 an hour, because that would concur with my captain's license boating hours. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Just open the hatch.
Well, you can tell them what I'm doing.
Just so... Well, she's gonna open the hatch because she... I have no idea what that is. What?
Told you so.
Oh, how's that? Wet?
No.
Oh.
You were wrong again.
What do you think? So since I've been here, I've learned that Florida is a place with a hurricane zone where they hate carpenters. See, in order to do my job, I have to be licensed and bonded, and that's lots of money and time and a test and going to Miami like 16 times. But if you own a house, you're legally allowed to pull a permit, therefore making every single person in the whole place a licensed contractor that I have to listen to. So I got all the salesmen, the IT techs, the cashiers, you name it, beauticians. They all seem to know how to do my job. I can foresee my retirement coming sooner than later. So this is the segment of episode 49 where I'm going to give you all some tips and tricks on living on a sailboat in Key West. Tip number 1, have a backpack. You need a backpack. One backpack with all your shit in it. Bring a towel, a change of clothes, all the extra shit you could possibly think of, including a headlamp. You want a headlamp, flashlight, all that stuff, because in Key West, you're on Key West time. Number 2, if you're going to come down here for any other reason than a vacation, bring cash, because the banks in Key West are the worst banks in the entire continental United States. These people are just totally fucking stupid. Number 3, people in Florida don't know what a turn signal is. They're assholes on the road, equally as big of an asshole standing behind a cash register, or if they're just generally a local, they're an asshole. You can guarantee that. And lastly, but not leastly, in Key West, expect to be drunk out of nowhere. Like, even your boss will say, hey, let's go have a couple of beers for lunch, and the next thing you know, it's 6 o'clock at night because you're on island time now. So those are my little tips and trade secrets for living on a sailboat in Key West. Mainly, they just try to make it fucking impossible for you to live here. They do everything they can to make it just impossible. So bring cash and be prepared to be shat upon. And that, my friends, is what they call Key West disease. That's right, Key West disease. See, the problem with Key West is that it's filled with a bunch of refugees from socialist countries, especially Cuba. And so they don't have stuff in Cuba like food or a bank or money. So they come here to the U.S. and they're all working in banks and speaking Spanish and don't even know how to use a computer. So, if you're going to do something dumb like vote for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, then my advice to you after experiencing Key West is I hope you know how to saute dog meat, because that's what you're going to be eating. So yesterday, I went to the bank to cash a check, and they were closed at 4 because in the Caribbean, banks are open from 9 to 4, Monday through Friday, and closed on weekends. So this morning I went back again, and I'm waiting, and I'm standing in a line of people that are all, Cubans and Spanish people. And I'm second in line, and we're standing there, and I hear the door unlock electronically, click, and I look around, and these people are standing there like this. And so I open the door and walk in, and they're all shocked and surprised because doors open by themselves. I mean, in our country, we tie them together with a leather strap. So what's good about Key West? Well, the weather, the water, there's so much to do, the sandbars, the environment, the fish, the swimming, the snorkeling, everything that's outside, basically. So eliminate all of the people, and it's paradise. Put the people back into the equation, not so much. So I guess that's why I belong out on my sailboat in the wilderness, kind of like Brian and Delos, uncharted backcountry islands. That's where I belong. So this concludes episode 49 of me whining and crying and putting up shiplap. Please like, subscribe, and ring the bell. It's totally free, and I'll see you all next time.